with Stephen from Pandora. Stephen, what's Pandora all about?
Pandora is all about rapid growth right now. A hugely growing sales organization, a hugely growing revenue base, and a hugely growing user base.
What problems were you trying to address with Cloud9?
So I think one of the biggest problems we had was just a data integrity and a forecasting cadence. We didn't have any of that in place. Sellers weren't looking at their pipelines. We had expired deals all over the place. And it really was a place to kind of come in and get a baseline of where the business was and where we needed to grow it.
Inside the organization, what types of users are using Cloud9?
Right now, our entire sales team, down to the rep level, all the way to the chief revenue officer, as well as all of our analytics teams and all of our finance and billing teams actually all have access to the system. Our close rate jumped from about 30% to about 42% since our deployment about 6 months ago. Obviously, it's because we're focusing our attention on the biggest deals and able to eliminate sort of the nonsense from our pipeline very early in the process. We've seen sort of an improvement in our overall lead time because it's the first time we've had a visibility to it. So where we had typically seen anywhere from 150 plus days of things sitting in the pipeline, now that average is creeping back down to about 120. So we're able to kind of get things in, close it, and move on with life a lot faster.
What are the top 3 things that you love most about Cloud9 Analytics?
I think the first thing is I love the visualization component of it, where we can actually graphically see just in a snapshot what is going on, what has changed with our business, and being such an active user of it, I can look at that picture and hone right in on any problems or blips I wasn't expecting. The deployment has really allowed data to be a little more self-service across our organization. I don't have 250 sellers trying to contact me directly for every single data point they would want to ever look at. They actually have their own access to it in a way that makes sense and is digestible to them. And the third thing I think I really just appreciate is the speed of the system. We do 4 uploads a day with Salesforce, so we actually have ours in more real time, and just the ability to query these massive amounts of data that we're capturing across multiple matrixed teams and make sense of it in a quick snapshot has just improved the quality of life for my entire group.